Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time. I will be doing my 2019 PS4 collection. I have a lot of games behind me, so this video might be a little bit long. I'll talk about each one as much as I can without dragging it on, but I also have a 2019 PS3 collection up. If you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. And I plan on doing all of my systems, all the collections, as well as pickup videos and stuff. So if you want to see those, subscribe. The first one I wanted to show, but I don't know what I did with it. I think it's packed up still. It's the Watch Dogs Collector's Edition. It's a really big, yeah. But anyways, this first stack here is my newer games. They're not on the shelf yet, so I've got to do a pickups video for these. But we have the Bard's Tale, remastered and re-snarkled. But yeah, this game is, I have not played it yet, but it looks like kind of like a Fable type game, kind of, from what I've seen, but it's supposedly really funny, and the only way to get this is on redartgames.com. It's the only way to get the physical edition. They also have it for Vita. We have a limited run game here, Exile's End. I've not played this, I don't know anything about it. Everspace Galactic Edition, also limited run. I don't know anything about this game either. If you know anything about these games, let me know. Bastion is one of the most popular indie games out there. I've briefly tried it. There's like a narrator and stuff, but I don't know a lot about it yet. 8-Bit Adventure Anthology. This has 3 point-and-click adventure games from like the 80s. It looks pretty cool though. And then Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered. For those of you who don't know, this came out the same year as Unity, and which I have it back here, but it was on PS3 and they remastered it on PS4. But USA did not get the physical version, so you'll have to import if you want the physical version. Okay, this stack is the games that I have off the shelf because I'm currently playing them, or I want easy access to them. The first one is Everybody's Golf. This is Hot Shots Golf, exact same game. It's just this is the name they gave it in Japan, and we finally got the Japanese name. Call of Duty Ghosts. My buddies that I talk to all the time, they wanted to whip this out and start playing some like local, not really local, but not online. We just got in like a private server and kill each other. Pretty fun. I don't really like the multiplayer on that game, but the campaign was really good. Currently playing through this with Aerodontus. Go check his channel out if you have not seen it. Resident Evil 6 gets a bad rap, but I kind of like it. Not even kind of, I do like it. No shame. I took all the sports games out, but here's Madden 19. I know most of you don't like sports games, so. Dead Island Definitive Collection. This is Dead Island 1 and Riptide, right? Yeah, Riptide. And also it came with Dead Island Retro Revenge, which if you have not played Retro Revenge, it's super fun. It's a side-scrolling beat-em-up, kind of like there's like a Ninja Turtle game like that, and there's a Simpsons game like that, like going down the street, just beating stuff up, trying to get a high score. Call of Duty Black Ops 4. You guys know about that. It's got the new Blackout mode. Okay, this stack is the stack that my fiance is currently playing through. Or she just finished. I haven't put them up yet. Got God of War. Went on sale for the holidays for 17 bucks. Great pickup. Have not played it yet, but I watched my fiance play it a little bit. She loved it. One game of the year, by the way. The Spyro Reignited Trilogy and Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy bundle. A lot of people don't know this exists, but it's actually just both games just inside of a slipcover, so good to get both these for the price of one normal game, because it's $60, and I think the games themselves alone are $40. I might be wrong, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Batman: The Telltale Series, The Enemy Within. This is the sequel to the Batman Telltale games, which I have not tried yet. Red Dead Redemption 2. Fiance is currently playing through this. It looks really fun. I loved Red Dead 1. I'm waiting for her to finish, and then I'll start this one, which I will do a Let's Play of this on my channel whenever I start it. Dragon's Crown Pro. This is the remaster of the PS3 Dragon's Crown game, which is a side-scrolling beat-em-up as well. Really fun co-op game. Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series. I have not tried that either. Sorry, I want to keep these in alphabetical order, so I'm going to pull them off the wall here. We got Too Dark. I had to import this physical version as well. This is a pretty cool game. It's got like an old school look to it. It's kind of top down, kind of I don't even want to say 16-bit, but it looks older. Really fun game though. You creep around in the dark, solve puzzles and stuff like that. If you want to see gameplay, I have some on my channel, by the way. 2064 read-only memories. I think this is a like graphic novel. Oh, it's a point-and-click adventure. I have not played it yet. Absolute Drift Zen Edition. You're gonna see a few of these, the limited run games. I don't get every single limited run game. I used to until they got crazy. But just anything I would want to play, see, I open them. I just get what looks fun. So there's that. I've not tried it yet, but it looked fun. Alien Isolation, Nostromo Edition. I'm currently, not currently, but I'm doing a Let's Play on my channel of this, and I took a break from it because I got frustrated. This game's hard to live stream because people think it's boring to just creep around in the dark, you know, they're like, nothing's happening, but it's supposed to be atmospheric, you know, scary. So yeah, this is one of those, like, hide from the alien, that gotta run and hide in a locker type of thing. Very creepy game, though. As Divine Hearts, I think it's an RPG. It's another limited run game. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, probably the best pirate game ever made. I've never played Sea of Thieves, but I can confidently say this is probably the best pirate game ever made. I love this game. Assassin's Creed Origins, I have not tried this one yet. I want to play through Rogue first. I'm trying to play them in release order. And I left off on Unity, so Rogue's next up, but this looks really fun. Assassin's Creed Unity. This game got a lot of crap when it came out because it was so buggy, but they've fixed everything. It's a fantastic game, so don't let that steer you away from it. Be sure and try it. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I have not tried this one yet because, like I said, I'm going to play them in order, but my fiance loved this game. Batman Return to Arkham. This is remasters from the PS3 360 gen of Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. It's really a shame that Arkham Origins isn't on here, because that game is amazing too. Probably the best story of the three games in my opinion, but yeah, there's that. Oop. Batman Arkham Knight, great game. I kind of binged through all the games when this came out, so I was a little burned out by the time I got to this, and I just kind of pushed through it. I'd like to go back and replay this, but you can play it in the Batmobile. It's pretty cool. Batman the Telltale series. This is the prequel to the one I showed you. BioShock the Collection. This has all three BioShock games, 1, 2, and Infinite. If you have not played BioShock, I don't know what to tell you because it's one of the best games of all time. It's on many people's lists of the best games of all time, and I think Infinite might have one of the best stories of all time. So it's a really mind-churning story, Infinite is, so you guys should really go try it. And BioShock 2 is very underrated, by the way. Borderlands The Handsome Collection, remasters Borderlands the pre-sequel and 2, no Borderlands 1. Very weird. This is another limited run game. I haven't tried it yet. Breach and Clear Deadline. If you know anything about these games, please let me know. Broken Age, another limited run game made by Double Fine, the people that do Costume Quest, Psychonauts, all that good stuff. It's a point-and-click adventure game. I haven't tried it yet, but I really want to try it because I love Double Fine. The Bunker. This is a full-motion video game, kind of like Night Trap. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks really cool. This game I can never read because the Caladrius. Like, look at the Caladrius or something like that. If you know anything about these, let me know. It's another limited run game. Like basically when they come out, I look up gameplay, look up reviews, and I'm like, I'd probably play that, and I go ahead and order it. Then it sits there till I do play it. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, back before old boy here got in trouble. This game's really good. I actually didn't mind the multiplayer. Very futuristic, like most of the Call of Duties now. But the single player was really good. I need to do Horde mode so I can get that platinum. Sorry for bumping the mic, guys. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. This is 3. This may be my favorite Call of Duty game to ever come out. I was obsessed with Black Ops 1, but then if you go back and play it, like I realized I have more fun with this game. All the specialists are just amazing. But yeah, try that out. Infinite Warfare, was not a fan of the multiplayer or the maps, but I do like the story mode a lot. Modern Warfare, I platinumed this one. Remastered, that is. Very fun game. Chariot, another limited run game. This is like a platformer, and the wheels right here is that little thing. That is their dead father in a coffin that they're like rolling around. And I haven't played it yet, but I've looked up stuff on it, and yeah, looks cool though. Claire Extended Cut. I did play all the way through this. I have the Let's Play. Well, it wasn't really a Let's Play. It was a live stream on my channel if you want to see that. This is basically a side-scrolling, like Silent Hill game. It's really cool. It's very creepy, atmospheric, good music. There's no combat, but like, you know, out on Silent Hill, when you have your whole map, and if you try a door and it's locked on your map, it'll like get crossed out, or it'll be red or something. Or if you find something, like it'll circle on your map. Like it does that. Like you basically have to fill out your map so you know where to go. Very cool game though. I played all the way through and I loved it. Crawl. I don't know much about this. I think it's a dungeon crawler. Yeah, this is a dungeon crawler. Oh gosh, another one with a weird name. This one's even worse. Croixler? I think this is an RPG. I'm not really sure. If you know anything about these, let me know. Darksiders War Mastered Edition. If you have not tried Darksiders, you should if you like Zelda and you like God of War. Think Zelda and God of War just got a hotel together, spent the night together, and you know, bust out a baby. This is that. This is the sequel, Darksiders 2. The first one was War. This is the Four Horsemen. War. This one has Death, and the third one that just came out has Fury. So yeah, I haven't played through this one yet, but I beat 1, and it's really good. I'm also a huge Zelda fan, though, if you can't tell by my profile picture and stuff. Deadpool, very fun game. It's got some heat on it, like at first, like people didn't like it, but then when the movie came out with Ryan Reynolds, this game shot up in price. I think I might have had to import this because I don't think we got physical remastered here. If I'm wrong, let me know. Dead Rising, a zombie game. Started out on the 360. I started this game like 5 times on the 360, and I don't know why I never just pushed through it. I really want to play through this entire series. They all look really fun, and one of the newer ones is supposed to be like a Christmas game, which I love Christmas, so that would be cool to play through. Dear Esther, or Esther, I don't know. This is a walking simulator. I love walking simulators, but this one bored me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I can't say much without like spoiling it, but you basically just walk around, and after you walk so far, you'll get some dialogue and rinse and repeat until the end of it. Destiny and the Taken King one. I have 2 because I bought 1 myself, and then my brother-in-law, he sold me his white Destiny PS4 bundle for cheap, and this came with it, so that's why I have both of them. I'm not big on Destiny. I almost finished the campaign, but I'm just not like an MMO type of person, but I did enjoy it. It's a really good first-person shooter. My voice is like going out first-person shooter. Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I have not played this yet, but I loved Human Revolution. Basically, he has like augmentations on his body, and you can upgrade them, and they can do certain special things. It's pretty cool. It's very futuristic. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I have not tried this game yet, but it's an RPG, and I love Digimon, so I wanted to get this, and I grabbed it day one. I still haven't tried it. I don't know why. RPGs, like, I have to make sure I have time for them, you know, and I'm already in like 3, so this one sat there. But I didn't make the same mistake for the second one, but I will get that eventually. I don't know much about it. If you do, let me know. I forgot to show you these. Hang on, we're going to detour this way. We have Little Nightmares, the 6th edition, and she looks like this. This is a fun game. I have a playthrough of it on my channel if you want to go check that out. But I like that little edition with the window. Undertale Collector's Edition. This was a Fan Gamer, or I Am 8-Bit, one of the two. They put this special edition out. It's really cool. Let's see what's in it, and if you guys want to see. There's like a necklace in there and stuff. I have a playthrough of this. No, I don't. I don't have a playthrough of this on my channel. I'm lying. But it's like a 8-bit or 16-bit looking RPG. It's pretty fun. Anyway, this monstrosity. Dishonored 2, it's the whole mask, Corvo's mask. Dishonored's my fiance's favorite game of all time, so we had to grab this one. That thing is massive. But anyways, here's the actual game, it's the steelbook. That's why I detoured, because I was like, what's this doing over here? The Doom, the 2016 Doom. Very fun game. I platinumed this game. They did a great job on this game. It's a first-person shooter, by the way, if you didn't know. I'm sure most of you know. Dragon Age Inquisition. I haven't tried this one yet. I love Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2. Some of my favorite RPGs. But I haven't tried this one yet. The Evil Within. I do have a playthrough of this on my channel. This is like Resident Evil 4 on crack, basically. If you liked Resident Evil 4, you'll like this game. It's very creepy, very scary. A lot of people nope out on this game, like, right at the start, because you're hanging upside down with, like, a butcher. And, like, it's not a spoiler, it's the very first of the game. Like, with a butcher, like, chopping stuff up, and they're just like, nope, turn this off. Which I did that as well the first time. Factotum 90? I know nothing about this game. It's a limited run title. If you don't know what limited run is, by the way, they make limited quantities of digital only. They take digital only game, make them into physical versions, and they only put out like 2,500 of them at a time. So you have to order them then, like right then, unless you want to go on eBay and pay like 3 times the price. So I go ahead and jump on them if they look fun, which is what happened here as well. Fallen Legion is the RPG. Fallout 4. I beat this game. Very fun game. Huge post-apocalyptic open world. It's like Skyrim, but in a futuristic post-apocalyptic version. Far Cry 4. I haven't tried this yet, but this series I want to get into so bad. Like, and I'm on Far Cry 2, and it's not very good, and I'm trying to push through it. It's just so rough. And I have to play games in order. I loved Far Cry 1. Far Cry Classic, I platinumed it on PlayStation 3. Great game. I hear 3 is amazing. And I hear this one's good. And I really want to get through them, but I gotta beat 2 first. Far Cry Primal. This is Far Cry, but I think it's the same engine as 4, but it's like Ooga Booga days, you know, the cavemen and stuff. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Firewatch. I was not expecting to love this game as much as I loved it. It's a walking simulator, but you're in the woods most of the time, and the reason I love it so much is because I grew up playing in the woods, like, when I was little, so, like, running around the woods in this game is just, like, it's like I'm at home, man. It's just, like, childhood memory just flashing back. But yes, play this game. It's a very creepy vibe to it a lot of the times, but I don't know. It's just a lot of feelings going. This is a really good game. Try it. We need a sequel, people. Final Fantasy 15. This is the Steelbook. I started this game, loved it. I was loving it a lot, and then I got sidetracked. So now I need to restart it because I don't remember a lot of it. Very fun game though. The next one here is The Flame and the Flood. I think this is one of those survival type games, but I'm not really sure. It's another limited run game. I keep having to tell you guys they're limited run games because I don't want you to think that I like go to the store and just like buy up everything I see. But yeah, it looks pretty fun though. Another limited run. I haven't played it. Futuridium, yeah. Let me know if you know anything about that one. Okay, we're getting through them, guys. Game of Thrones Telltale series. Have not played it, but it's Telltale Game of Thrones. God of War 3 Remastered. The remastered version of God of War 3. This game looked pretty cool, and not a lot of hype around it, but The Girl and the Robot Deluxe Edition. I love these little quirky little side games that come out in like not very high print runs. I don't know, they just a lot of passion goes into them, so I want to try that though. It seems kind of like an escort mission though, and I don't really like escort missions. Grand Theft Auto 5. Who doesn't know about this game? I beat it. It was a fun game. This was another. It's not limited run, but it was an IM 8-bit limited release. Hyperlight Drifter. Very fun looking game. Super colorful. I think it's like a dungeon crawler. Reminds me kind of like A Link to the Past or something, like just the feel of it. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Look that up though. Hyperlight Drifter. I had to import this one, the Heavy Rain Beyond Two Souls collection. We didn't get this physical over here. But yeah, this is really cool. I love the Quantic Dream games, or what I've played of them and seen of them. I platinumed Heavy Rain. I haven't tried Beyond Two Souls yet. But basically, you make choices, and the choices you make affect the story. Home, a unique horror adventure. I really want to play this Halloween. I'll do a Let's Play of this Halloween, possibly. Around Halloween, I do all kinds of stuff on my channel for scary stuff. But that looks really fun. It's a limited run release. I don't know much about it yet. It's like an 8-bit horror game. I have a playthrough of this on my channel, Horizon Zero Dawn. Very, very fun game. Everyone knows about it. It's a big name, so if you don't know about it, I guess look it up. Infamous Second Son. This is the first platinum I got with the PS4. Very fun game. You have superpowers, going around the city saving people, or you can go the evil route and kill people. Injustice Gods Among Us. I have a playthrough of this on my channel. It's a fighting game. I'm not super into fighting games. I usually just stick with Tekken when it comes to fighting. But this was really cool. It actually has a story mode and stuff with cutscenes. I liked it a lot. Inside Limbo collection here. 2 indie games on the same disc. I beat Limbo. It was okay. It was kind of hard. It was really hard. You die a lot. And look at that though. Looks pretty creepy. I haven't tried Inside yet. Here's a limited run game that I was really excited to get, and I don't remember why. Jotun. Valhalla edition. If you know anything about this game, let me know. I remember being really excited when I looked up the gameplay on this though. So I love going into games completely blind, by the way, too, guys. Like not knowing even with the gameplay type, pop it in and play it. So yeah, I might do that with this one, since I forgot about it. Kiro Blaster CF. I think it's a puzzle game. Colot, I had to import this. This did not come out over here. It's like a horror walking simulator, and it's based on a true story, apparently. Yeah, based on a true story. I might play through this Halloween as well. Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 and 2.5 Remix. This is the deluxe or limited edition. Comes with a little pin back here. You can see that. This has Kingdom Hearts 2, the final mix of both of those. Rechain of Memories, Birth by Sleep, 358/2 Days cinematics, and recoded cinematics. Then we have Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. Also came with a little pin, but it kind of fell down there. This has Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD, which is the 3DS version or game. Birth by Sleep, and Kingdom Hearts X back cover, which I think is the mobile game, if I'm not mistaken. Kill Bad Guy. Another limited run game. I don't really know what it's all about, but it looked pretty fun, so I got it. Knack, the game that got all the hate when the PS4 came out, and I really enjoyed it. If like the graphics look like you're like watching a Disney Pixar movie, so I loved it. Knack 2, I have not tried this yet, but I really want to. Sorry, I gotta turn this way. Chromea. I played a little bit of this. It's like almost like a what do they call them, shmup. It's kind of like that, but you're in like a open space and you can shoot in all directions. It's pretty cool. The Last Guardian also got a lot of hate from the makers of Eco and Shadow of the Colossus. I have not tried it yet though. The Last of Us Remastered. If you own a PS3 or a PS4 and this isn't in your collection, what are you doing? It's one of the greatest games of all time. Late Shift. I think this might, yeah, this is FMV as well. Kind of like mine arrived super busted up. To look at this, I was so angry about that. Anyways, it's a full motion video game like Night Trap. Layers of Fear. Horror game. I have not tried it yet, but I was excited when a physical version came out. Legend of K Anniversary. This is a PS2 game. I really want to play this because it got compared to Zelda a lot, and I love Zelda. But yeah, pretty cool. Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. Harry Potter Collection Remastered. I haven't played these yet because I'm still on book 4 and I don't want to get spoiled by a Lego game. Lego Marvel Superheroes, very fun game. I want to go back and platinum this game. Life is Strange Limited Edition. If you don't know anything extra about these, just comment, by the way. Life is Strange Before the Storm Limited Edition. We got Lily. This is another limited run release. Little Big Planet 3. Lost Sea, another limited run release, which I need to open and put it back in its thingy. Lost Sphere. This is it's either the sequel or the spiritual successor of I Am Setsuna. It's like an RPG. This was got a limited physical release. I forgot where. Maybe on Square Enix's website. Oh, got them out of order, guys. Hang on. Mad Max. This was a movie, and supposedly this game was like a hidden gem on the PS4, so check it out. It was free on PSN, so maybe you have it already. Mass Effect Andromeda. People destroyed this game in the reviews because the faces looked bad. I love Mass Effect. I haven't tried this one yet, but I'm not going to care about that. I'm going to play it and hopefully enjoy it. We have Mecho Tales, another limited run game. I don't know a lot about it. I think it's like a puzzle game, maybe, platformer. Sorry if you hear my dog squeaking. Mega Man Legacy Collection. It's got Mega Man 1 through 6. Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 has 7 through 10. I need to get the X Collection. X gonna give it to you. Metronomicon Slay the Dance Floor. I don't know what this is. It sounds like a rhythm game, but I'm not really sure. Another limited run game. Metro Redux. These are some of the most underrated first-person shooters, in my opinion. Very creepy atmosphere. Post-apocalyptic world. I platinum number 1, and I'm going to play through 2 soon. Love these games. Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom. It's in the Wonder Boy series. Mighty Number 9, another game that got destroyed by everybody. I have a lot of games people hate here. If you don't know why this one got destroyed, it's made by the guy that made Mega Man, and it got GoFundMe. Was it GoFundMe? No, it was Kickstarter. Yeah. People got really pissed off at Kickstarter about this game. They took forever, and then the game sucked, apparently. Murdered Soul Suspect. Apparently you figure out who murdered you. I think maybe you're a ghost or something. N++, the puzzle game. Need for Speed Rivals. Nex Machina. I hear this is really good. I forgot what kind of game it is, but a lot of people love this game. Night Trap. I have a playthrough of this on my channel, but I kept getting killed on the same exact part because this game is like bugged and they haven't fixed it. Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom Premium Edition. The Nonary games. This has there's a few games in here. If you've ever played 999, which is this game, it's like a graphic novel game. Well, that's on here, and then there's something else on here. I forgot, maybe the sequel to it or something. But I was really excited to get this, and I forgot. Another game that got a lot of hate, No Man's Sky. I bought this day one, still haven't played it. The limited edition is cool, though. Oceanhorn. It's a Zelda clone. It looks a lot like Wind Waker, but cheaper. It's like a poor man's Wind Waker. Then we have Octodad Deadliest Catch. Okay, back to this side. The Order 1886 got a lot of hate because it's so short. Very fun game, though. I platinumed this game on my channel, so go check that out. Oregon Trail. I actually thought I was getting Oregon Trail when I got this, but it's Oregon Trail. I still want to play it, though. Oxenfree. Very highly touted indie game that I need to play. I forgot I got this. PlayStation VR demo disc came with my PSVR. PlayStation VR Worlds also came with my PSVR. The Ratchet and Clank reboot. Everyone loves this game. It was free on PSN, so hopefully you have it. Resident Evil Origins Collection. This is Resident Evil 0 and 1. Classic games. But with the remake, they fixed the tank controls, so you can run around normally if you want, or go back to the regular controls. Revelations 2. I'm not sure. I haven't played this one yet, but I know Revelations 1 went back to the roots of Resident Evil. I'm not really sure if this one did. I think I might have heard this one screwed that up. I don't know. Resident Evil 5. Very underrated game. I platinumed this on the PS3, and it was a lot of fun. It's some of the best gaming moments of my life, like playing through with my friends. So, don't believe the hate on this game, but play it with somebody because the AI is stupid. Resident Evil 7. They took the PT hype and ran with it with this one. They made a Resident Evil game in the style of PT. I have a playthrough of this on my channel, lots of jump scares. It was fun. Revenant Saga. I think this might be an RPG. It's another limited run release. Reverie Limited Edition. I haven't played this yet, but I got it from... you can't just get this anywhere. You have to... It's like a limited release. I got number 433 out of something. But this is like Earthbound meets... I think it's Earthbound meets Zelda, like the old Zeldas. So I'm super excited to play this. I'm probably going to do a Let's Play of this. So, yeah, look that up. Reverie. Looks really fun. Rime, a nice indie game. No combat. I haven't played it yet. I say that a lot. Sorry, guys. I have a lot of games. Okay. Um, yeah. So, adventure game. It gets compared to Zelda a little bit too, just with no combat. Risk of Rain, another limited run release. Rocket League. I've been obsessed with Rocket League since it came out. I love Rocket League. Secret of Mana, the GameStop exclusive physical remake of this game. Looks really fun. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. This is the Steelbook. Shadow of Mordor. It's like Assassin's Creed in the Lord of the Rings world. Then we have the sequel, Shadow of War. Now I need to go back to the side. Hang on. Shadow Warrior. This is a really fun game. It's a first-person shooter, but you can also run around with a sword if you want. And it's got a lot of like tongue-in-cheek humor in it. It's a really fun game. And Special Reserve Games did a limited physical release for the sequel, so I had to jump on that. And I have number 1945. Shantae Half Genie Hero. These games look really fun, by the way. Gotta get out of the way. I'm on the bottom shelf now. Shenmue 1 and 2. Think Yakuza. And, like, Yakuza got its ideas from Shenmue, I'm sure. Very fun game, though. Shovel Knight. Who doesn't know about Shovel Knight? Cyrillin, another limited run release. The deep RPG with light roguelike elements. Skyforce. I don't really know what kind of game this is. Sleeping. Did my video stop? Hang on. Okay. My video froze on my screen for a second. Sleeping Dogs. I did a platinum playthrough of this on my channel. It's like Grand Theft Auto and Yakuza mixed, and then mix in some like Watch Dogs, and you got Sleeping Dogs. Song of the Deep. South Park: The Fractured Butthole also came with the original game. Stardew Valley. I cannot wait to play through Stardew Valley, by the way. The Steam World Collection comes with Steam World Heist and Steam World Dig. Strafe. This game is supposed to be like Doom-like, but with like procedurally generated dungeons, and it got a lot of hate, so I don't know why. Another limited run release, Super Hydora? Super Hydora? Tales of Zestria. I love the Tales games. Thief. It's a lot like Dishonored. Thimbleweed Park. A nice classic point-and-click adventure game. Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. This is the remastered port from the PS3. Tomb Raider, oh, Rise of the Tomb Raider, sorry. This is the special, like, book edition. The Town of Light. This is also a walking simulator, true story. I have a playthrough of this on my channel. Very creepy game, and very sad game, actually, when you figure out this girl's story. It actually has postcards in it of the real-world locations. It's pretty cool. Transformers Devastation. I'm a huge Transformers fan, so I had to pick that up. Typo Man. It's a puzzle game where you type words to solve the puzzles. Uncharted, the Nathan Drake Collection. Comes with all three of the PS3 classics. Uncharted 4. This is the... well, I don't remember what the special edition. Very cool game. I loved it. Platinumed it. Uncharted The Lost Legacy. It runs on the same engine as Uncharted 4, but with you play as Chloe and Nadine. I haven't played this one yet. I really want to. Until Dawn, one of the most underrated games ever. I love this game. It's kind of like the Quantic Dreams games, but better. It's like a slasher, a teen slasher movie, but you actually have a part in it. What Remains of Edith Finch. I actually have a whole Let's Play of this on my channel, another walking simulator. This game was up for Best Story, I believe, last year. Very fun game and a really good story. Windjammers. A lot of people talk about this game, but I know nothing about it. It looks cool, though. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. The Wolf Among Us, a Telltale game series. Wolfenstein: The New Order. Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap. Xenon Valkyrie Plus. I have no idea what this is. Limited run game. Zeo Drifter, limited run game. Yakuza Kiwami, the only Yakuza game I've actually ever beaten or played. I loved it though, amazing game. Reminds me a lot of Shenmue, and Kiwami is the remake of the first one from PS2. And Yakuza Kiwami 2, I have not tried this one yet. They're apparently going to do all the PS3 ones as well though. Ys Origin. If you haven't tried an Ys game, try it. They're action RPG games. Yeah, I'll just stick with that. Try them though. Yesterday Origins. I can't remember what kind of game this is. I know it has puzzles. Yonder the Cloud Catcher Chronicles. This also got compared to Zelda a little bit. I'm a huge Zelda fan, so if they say it's like Zelda, I'm probably going to get it. And Yooka-Laylee, from the makers of Banjo-Kazooie. Alright, that is all my PS4 games, guys. So if you liked it, be sure and like, comment, and subscribe, and come back for the next collection video. I'll see you guys later.